Bad Boys for Life, out now on digital. But should you watch it? No. Just save yourself. That's it. That's the video. What more do you want me to say? If you are a big fan of the Bad Boys franchise, is it a franchise? If you're a fan of the first two movies and the expanded universe of Bad Boys, this movie is for you. You are going to love this. This is filled to the brim with old school, out-of-date jokes. Just celebrities that aren't really celebrities anymore. Martin Lawrence trying to still act and stuff. And I was worried about this when I was looking at the trailers, but more importantly, when I was looking at the promotion for this. I just looked at Martin Lawrence in all of these situations, looking at Will Smith going, the fuck is a TikTok? I've spoken a lot about secondhand syndrome. That's where a property is passed on to a new audience and we don't like the way that that's being approached. That's not this. This falls under what I like to call the going back to school syndrome, right? You've been out of school for your holidays for however long, maybe it's 4 weeks, maybe it's 6 weeks. You come back in and you've forgotten how to write. In this case, people have forgotten how to act. Like, it's the same thing. They've taken something that had so much chemistry and such a great feel to it back then and tried to just impose that in now, and it doesn't work because guess what? They aren't those actors anymore and they're not in that place to play that character, and the story isn't even giving them anything to really do other than being a generic action movie, which, hey, at this point in time, action movies are really self-aware. I think the beauty of Fast and Furious now is that they know they're ridiculous. Pretty much any action movie that The Rock happens to turn up in, he is completely aware he's in an action movie, and yes, he's going to jump off like a building to another building, and he's going to be completely fine. And I think that's what we've all come to love about modern day action movies. This movie doesn't seem to really have that much fun with it. And that's a big problem because it's meant to be kind of comedic and really like energetic and stuff, and it's just played out dull and cliche. So if you're asking me if you should watch this, only if you're a fan of the Bad Boys movies, because guess what? It's going to remind you a lot about those. They're going to say Bad Boys a lot. They're going to do that. We're going to have a lot of just riffing and banterous moments and back and forth. And you know the worst thing about it? When you can get memes in this day and age from the original movies, but this gives you no memeable moments. Nothing memorable really happens throughout the entirety of it. In fact, the only thing that does happen is they sort of call back to those moments in previous movies, and you're like, haha, remember that? But other than that, it is just, sadly, 2019 suffered from the fact that Disney cleaned up in the years before that and the years that are going to come because they pumped into their nostalgia. The only difference is Disney hold on to properties that actually hold on nostalgia at ransom. A movie like Bad Boys 3, right? And you don't call it Bad Boys 3, you call it Bad Boys for Life, and it's not even Bad Boys 4, so it's not Bad Boys for Life, which would be a great title, and again, work into that self-aware kind of poking fun at things. No. You've gone for number 3, and you've called it For Life, which I get, because, you know, they keep saying we're Bad Boys for Life and all of that kind of thing. But overall, I'm just saying, you missed the mark in a lot of the places that you really wanted to hit it. You know, I personally won't watch it again because you've got 2 other great movies that you can watch if you want that Bad Boys feel, you know? So you have the originals that you can go and watch. That is what I think and feel, you know. I couldn't lie. Like, I don't want to lie. I don't want to sit here and say you're going to have the greatest time. You may enjoy it. That should be enough for you to make your mind up. I just want to say at the end of this, like, seriously, like, I don't know how to, like, put it across. Like, it seems like a small number to people, I'm sure, but 2,000 subscribers means that everything I am doing is working, and I was having a month where I didn't think it was actually, you know, I was slacking and stuff, but overall, I feel like we have stayed consistent, and we've, through these difficult times, managed to push forward, like, and, you know, people could be watching anything at this point in time. Everybody is mainly indoors and they've got 1,000 things they want to catch up on. So if you actually take the time out to watch one of my videos, just thank you, innit? Like, massive thank you. And I appreciate it so much. As always, like, share, subscribe. It's a new month. We are going to be adding some new cool things. Not a new end card, but some new animations and stuff. I need to start rounding this into a bit more of a recognizable, reused format and stuff, but we'll get there, and you're helping me get there, so thank you. Seriously.